Morning. So I'm at the church. It is, hold on, 8:15. So I'm taking my time, just drinking a little bit of coffee, but I'm going to show you around real quick. This is, right behind me is the bathroom facility outside, and I'm kind of at the back of the, main church. But as I walk back over to where we stayed, I will give you a quick tour. So we stayed over in this little, I don't know, I guess you could kind of call it like a fellowship hall or something, but it's this little building, and we were able to sleep inside, which was very nice. Didn't have to set up my tent, and then didn't have to deal with the cold or anything. So this is inside. There's two other hikers, Iceman and a woman named Mary. So TV that had regular local stations. We didn't watch TV, but I slept over there. You can see in the corner on the floor. In the refrigerator they had some, or in the freezer they had some pizzas. They had some sodas in the refrigerator and chocolate. It was help yourself to anything that we wanted. Obviously a sink so we could wash our hands really well, which is always appreciated. And I'm just enjoying some coffee this morning. Iceman took Mary to drop her off at a trailhead so that she can hike a little bit. She actually broke her foot, so she's hiking in crutches. So she kind of needs help getting her places and stuff like that. So that's what he went to go do. That's why his stuff is still here. And then outside, there's also the option, if you want to or need to, if there's a lot of people here or whatever, you can tent out here. And then there's this outdoor shower. So it's a little chilly this morning. But shampoo and conditioner and stuff is in there. And then that's where I came from, the bathroom. And that's the main church building. And because it's Christmas, they always have their nativity scene and Christmas tree, and their Christmas tree is lit up every night. So I got that last night. But yeah, just a nice big open property here. The church was originally built in 18 something, and then that original building is not here anymore, and now they have the new one, but the church has been here for a long time. Christmas is named Christmas because Fort Christmas was built here during the Seminole Indian Wars, and so Fort Christmas was commissioned on Christmas Day. So they named it Fort Christmas, and this town is called Christmas now. So yeah, this is a little look around where home was for last night. Pastor Ken and his wife were wonderful, and you can see they've got these tables and the TV. So they had their Wednesday night class here last night, so we got to join in, and that was kind of special. So yeah, really, really grateful for this church. It's Fort Christmas Baptist Church, and grateful for their ministry and what they do for hikers, and they're very welcoming and accommodating. So yeah, it was a nice little break after 2 really long days. I think it was maybe 22 miles yesterday after that almost 25-mile day. So I was pretty tired by the time I got here, and really appreciated the sleeping inside and just being able to kind of relax a little. So I'm getting picked up in about 45 minutes or so, or less, and I'm gonna head up to Ocala to do that section, and then I'm gonna jump back down to Christmas and fill in the gaps. So that's kind of the plan for today, and I'm looking forward to it. Good afternoon. It is 1:45. It's 76 degrees out, so it's a bit warm. So Linda picked me up this morning at the church in Christmas. Huge thank you to Linda. She took me to the REI in Winter Park, where I was able to get a new pair of shoes. Hopefully they do my feet better. and I stopped having any issues. And then she got me some lunch. We stopped at Publix so I could resupply for this next section. It's really bright. So you can see I've got my pool noodle on the back for the springs in this Ocala section. I'm running really heavy in my pack right now because I got enough food to get me all the way through Ocala, but with a like a slow time frame. So it's like 9 days of food, which was my last carry, but it's pretty heavy. But that's okay, it gets lighter as I go. But I also have my Bear Vault, which is my like hard plastic food container. So that is also very heavy. It's much heavier than just my food bag. But I carry the Vault. I've done it before in Ocala. It's just easier because you're required to either hang your food or put it in a bear vault because of the bears. And I find that it's very difficult for me to find a like good tree to hang food from out here. So I mean, there's a lot of pine trees and stuff, but there's pine trees don't really have any low enough branches to hang a food bag. So I just use my bear vault. It's much easier. It's heavy but easier, so it's a trade-off that have been willing to take. Say that. Anyway, I'm not sure how far I'm gonna hike because it is 1:45, and like I haven't hiked it at all today yet, so I kind of have fresh legs. But if I go 10 miles, I can actually get to Alexander Springs and probably camp there. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna feel like going that far in the next few hours. We'll see. I might end up getting really motivated. I might find a great flat spot to tent before that. We will see. And yeah, so I just started at Clearwater Lake Rec area in Ocala. And Linda, once again, thank you so much. And I'm hoping these new shoes work out, but that's the update for now. And maybe I'll update you later and see where I end up camping tonight. And have lots of fun with my pool noodle. Oh, that's because the springs don't allow rafts. But I've learned that many of the springs will allow a pool noodle as opposed to a raft. And I know like Juniper Springs is deep. Like the whole thing is just deep. And last time I was there, I was talking to somebody in the water, treading water the whole time, trying to hold a conversation. And it got really exhausting. So I was like, I'm gonna see if I can bring a pool noodle just for this like one section so I can float a little in the spring. And it is definitely hot enough for taking a dip in the springs. So yeah, I'll keep you updated.